Good afternoon. Deep Evil Novel, Climate Change Novel, author and solo acting, Ahmed Gaber Abdelhamid, episode number 42. In Michael Office, Smith said that mean the four mobiles and four laptops is hacked by the agency, which mean all the applications is fake. The four researchers downloaded the applications from the agency library, Florence said. Also, that mean all emails replied by the agency, Smith said. But the dangerous is the agency sent the mobile to Peter through his colleagues. There are different spy in that case, Michael said. But we have to prove, Florence said. It is not difficult. But how can we know what are happened totally? Then we start to prove, Michael said. We can imagine many of what happened, Florence said. Like what? Michael said. Send and received emails from them device to make the security recorded it, then deleted it. Also, they can enter the archive of the university using them devices once they are online, Smith said. But Peter said he didn't open bank account. Then he already received the big amount in his account, Michael said. Asked. By online banking, they can transfer any amount to them account. It is simple idea. First, they install fake internet bank application in them devices, which is separate them totally from them banks. Instead, they use the real application to transfer big amounts of money and spend it online like purchase a luxury goods while the security is tracking the real account, not the fake accounts. Florence said, but how can you interpret that they booked from a fake account flight tickets and they used it to travel? Michael asked. Simple, any one of them while he booking from the fake application, the application delay to give him result. In the same time, they booked a ticket in the most expensive and luxurious air flights companies. Then they offered them on the fake application fake promotion by very cheap price. And then they bought the high expensive tickets in very low price. Then they convinced themselves that the deal is the deal between the application and the agency to support the climate change awareness, Smith said. But that made the four researchers seem very rich. Traveling first class, have accommodation in seven-star hotels. This made the security focus on them case more and more, Florence said. This will be mere assumption if you do not prove. Proof, please, Michael said. Hong Kong Harbor View Restaurant. Michael met Gary. Then they have a lot to discuss. The new mobile and laptop are keys to many of expectations, Michael said. They isolated the four totally by the fake applications, Gary said. They didn't know anything about them bank account. They requested the hacker for balance statement. Then the hacker sent for them the fake statement, Michael said. But on the real account, the agency made heavy transactions and in and out, Gary said. So the security checked the real account. Then they took the real account information, which proved that they spy. Michael said, just one question, but put them in the prison rest of just one question, put them in the prison rest of their of them life. If the court asked them, "Is this your bank account number?" Once he said yes, he lost everything. Gary said they were booked under fake promotion, cheap flights promotions, cheap hotels promotion, all promotion for the hacker. Michael said, but the security tracked that they flight with the luxury companies and stay in the seven-star hotels. It is not easy to prove, Gary said. What about the high minibar bills, girls, casinos bills? Michael said. I have an assumption. Maybe the hacker issued a credit cards online under the four names. Then they gave the credit card for a fake girlfriend. This fake girlfriend make early check-in before Peter arrived. She took one key card only. Then she leave the hotel. When he arrived, he took the second key card. He thought that he were making a check-in while she already made the check-in. On the documents, they record that their couple person stay in the room. When he leaves the room, she entered and used the expensive drinks in the minibar. Then she asked the housekeeper to refill the minibar again. Also, she spent a lot in the casino of the hotel. The hotel management don't consider his checkout. She make late checkout and paid by his credit card, which he do not know anything about it, Gary said. You have good key. The colleagues which damage Peter mobile to give him the hacked one, Michael said. This means each one from the four has a key person go give him the new mobile, Gary said. Gary asked his office manager to put the mobile of a researcher in Harvard, which called George, under the sensor. He, the one who is gave Peter the new mobile. Thank you. See you next episode.